And they don't really bother. They don't really bother shit. The worst thing that they do is like I don't have any scratching toys for them, so they pull at the edge of this fucking couch in my den. And even then, I intentionally bought a heavy ass fucking material. What up, bro? You know, just cause I knew I had them motherfuckers. I got these niggas when I was fucking with this one girl. We was living together, and she wanted fucking cats. And them niggas was strays in the fucking bushes, so I kept them. Two of them. And that was the first cats I ever really had. Like my family had one when I was little for like short periods of time and shit. But I don't know shit about them. Did you make it in? Oh, goddamn, 85 already? My goddamn linebackers, boy. They alright on the run defense, but they fucking pass defense.
Ayo,
Huh? Oh, wrong
end. Next season, right? You want a superstar QB?
Wow.
You want a superstar QB, bro?
Hey, you savage. You savage.
Who you trying to get rid of?
I got a nice built-up superstar QB, all in action. He did. Talk about Big Ben. What you talking about?
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of.
That money, I don't mind
roof
paying.
Open. Yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football.
What you know how to do
as the Cowboys get set to match up with
everybody
the Green Bay Packers.
Follow them, and then you'd be like, oh, yeah.
This one fielded at the 5. Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive. Just past the 30-yard line.
Hey, Lamar had to get loose on one play,
Damn,
bro. I told you I don't scramble with him like that, didn't I?
That play had me.
Line of scrimmage, the
2 people right there in front of this man backed up 2 centimeters.
And I was gone.
It's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Italian complete. Give him 3 there.
Bro, I be too afraid to hurt Lamar or that nigga fumble all the time. Man, they got him. They hold him. Like in real life,
I'm so tired of
in real life, he's only fumbled the ball one time.
Number 19 overall this season.
And they got him fumble the ball every time he get hit. That's why I'm
Leighton Vander Esch would get 140 tackles last year. Franchise rookie record for Dallas.
Get loose. Who was that? Dylan? That's my 3rd string? Oh, that's right, because all my other fucking running backs is goddamn hurt. Although, oh, no, that wasn't the league game.
Hey,
Chris hurt
I got
my 2nd
4 running backs, bro. And I rotate them all in. But Mark Ingram gone until like week 9.
Yo, my 1st string will be back in 2 more weeks. He available now. I just don't want to risk re-injuring his ass.
Exactly. Plus, you can get double XP for your backup.
My backup hurt too. I'm on my 3rd string.
Damn, boy, you the lifeline.
First, and that'll make it second.
Like my starter got hurt in preseason, and then my backup got hurt against Chris. He was getting yards too. That's the part that really was fucking with me.
On 2nd down now, Dylan, and he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's what this nigga is.
JK was doing this thing, and
fundamental breakdown by the defense.
Justice Hill was doing his thing too.
Oh, come on, get over there. Dog, I hate this directional shit, because it keeps skipping right over the fucking tight end and going to my wide receiver. Bullshit.
They go draw play. It's Dylan. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly.
Once you know you got him with the delay, get to it.
It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny?
Took me some time to get used to football again, bro. I ain't even watched football in almost a decade.
And not let him find some space. The first guy in,
yeah, big fella.
Take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there.
I still ain't gonna be watching that fucking slave master shit, but I'll fuck with the Madden because I fuck with y'all.
Packer 1st down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent
until he
with the
throws a
coaching
fucking
staff
pick
and
like he
players
always
prior
seems
to the
to do.
game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
Decisions.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah.
On the run, it's Peyton. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Ooh.
Shotgun now
Figured
for
you seen it.
Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21.
As soon as I see he wasn't lined up, I'm like, because that nigga was going to go up, then slant, and then out route. Or in route, I guess.
On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt.
Booted it. Let's go.
And the 12-year veteran knocks
Fucking
it
kicks
right
be so
through.
laggy online,
And
bro.
the Packers are off to a
Golly.
3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, you only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Kick.
This fielded at the 2.
Oh, they better not call face masking, bro. Come on, dog. Do they call face masking that much in the actual NFL, bro? Because the last time I watched that shit, they sure as fuck didn't.
How you get the face mask?
But they niggas ain't grabbing it like that. Nah, man, be on that bullshit.
3:15 to start the drive.
Oh yeah, stop.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, that shit developed late as fuck. I won't even lie to you.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, did you see this nigga, bro? Did you see this nigga? Great move. Oh my God, these niggas falling over each other. Good fucking play. Did you see the nigga run up to the gap in the offensive line and stop? I'm like, bro, flush the QB. He's like, nope.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide
Dog,
receiver
that'd be screaming at that shit like I be screaming at 2K when the niggas don't guard the baseline, bro. Like, you seeing the nigga coming all the way down court, and all you had to do is cut the baseline off. But here he is laying the bitch up. Come on, man. Come on.
And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase
is
him.
bound to get one of those passes in with Amari Cooper, I'm telling you.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, the last one, he got that one.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT.
Come on, Dylan. We riding you back tonight, Dylan.
Take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that.
Dylan big. Dylan got fullback size, but he play running back.
Yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra
He bigger than
point. That's
Chubbs.
it.
This nigga like 260 pounds. He big as fuck. Like, he got legit fullback size.
2nd down now.
Ooh.
And he'll get it out near
Hey, I'm
the
mad my
40
boy
to
took off up the
39.
field and didn't touch
A gain of
nobody,
5,
dog.
Good enough for the 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
That could have went either way. I ain't going to hold you up.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck is going on?
There's only 2 tight ends I know that will catch that type of pass.
Rodgers now.
Ah, he's seen it. Oh, I still got it. Let's
He gets this to
go.
Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Yeah,
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So
That tight end I had on the Browns, Hooper, that nigga was catching him. I ain't even gonna hold you up. That nigga was catching everything just because he's big as fuck.
On play action, Rodgers. He's got Lewis.
That's what I like about Aaron Rodgers. He really got precision. I ain't never had a quarterback like that.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Oh, well, you can't pick that shit off.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Complete. This is Lewis. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
He had 3 in the box. Come on. Come on, Dylan.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
I got to get a fucking right guard and a right tackle. These niggas so trash, bro.
To stop him a couple of yards short.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? Really
These
sure about the
niggas so
Cowboys
trash.
rushing offense.
I got one
The
good
rush
nigga on the
defense is pretty
offensive
good as
line,
well,
and everybody
because
else
they're
is
so
ass.
cohesive. Defensive line linebackers really work well together.
The kick by Crosby is good.
Damn.
And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
Now I got to play 2-fucking-minute drill with
in the
the
field goal department
halftime
so
possession
far.
on
He's
my
2 for 2.
fucking head.
Pretty
Hate that
reliable
shit.
here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as
Break his
well as
neck.
scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
Yeah, because the way he just got hit. I went for them legs intentionally. I was like, take his legs out. Oh, shit. I only get so much time. That shit kills me.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Lamb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Bro.
17
But the fact that my fucking linebacker's so trash, like if he was really on it, he had every opportunity to jump that fucking soft ass pass, bro. Like, come on. He trailing you so far that he ain't even got a chance to get that little slant. Come on, bro.
When you've got a running back
Put your ass in the
size
fucking
of
play.
these dimensions,
Niggas just keep
I
getting
can
fucking
just tell you,
toasted. That shit
attrition
killing me.
does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh, yeah. Give me that.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
You did. You just ran out of time.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. They'll need
Just
a
trying to
big
let it
play
develop
here
a little
with
bit
Dak
more.
and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Ooh, you gotta stop moving.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, almost had his ass.
Over the middle complete. That's Lamb. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 39.
Fuck this nigga, Dak.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game.
Ooh.
As we send you on over to Orlando
Fuck
for Jonathan
Dak.
Coachman and
Fuck
our
Elliott.
EA Sports halftime
Fuck
report.
Dallas
Take it away, Coach.
Cowboys. I'm sorry. But like Tupac said, that's just the way it
They have the
is.
lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This fielded at the 2.
Hit his ass. Come on, dog. Better not be another fucking face mask. Come on, man. I didn't even tackle him around his face. My arm couldn't even reach his face. I'm on his ankles and hips, bro. Come on.
Right. They took out of their hands, having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now,
You got that shit quick as hell.
Now this one complete on the slant route. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Somebody must got me muted because I sure can't hear that fourth person.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. These Cowboys looking good here at AT&T Stadium. Of course, they were really good in this building last year, 7-1 in their 8 games played at home. The only loss was on a Monday night to Tennessee. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Oh, he grabbed me. Come on, bro. I'm past this motherfucker, and somehow he turns my shoulders back too. Get the fuck out of here.
15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones.
Pick it!
That he is.
Oh, my God. Step up.
Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown.
Step your bitch ass
they
up.
push out in front further. Now Zerline on and the extra point.
I just need you to miss this for me. You can do it. Forget about that win.
And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They did just give you that shit.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, but come on, bro. All them niggas closing out. Somebody should have been able to knock the ball
Packer
loose.
offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you
Oh, they better not call a fucking penalty on me, man.
Down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game.
Come on, bro.
All for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They're feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on
fuck
a
if it's
second
Mark
and
Ronson,
long after
nigga.
the hold.
Oh, shit. Did I get that right? I did not. How about that one?
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh, he's supposed to go shallower than that. Where is he going?
Picked off here, the 32.
Where is he going?
13-yard line.
He ran right into it.
Sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Prescott now.
Give me that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
My man Jair. He be getting it.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception,
all right,
just
fellas, here
any
we go.
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
I feel like this is the weakness of this.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Average is looking pretty solid.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. Not losing with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
On 3rd down, Dillon.
Oh, my God. He fumbles it.
His own goal line.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
About time they didn't call a fucking face mask. They got about 30 yards and fucking penalties off my ass today.
And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
I gotta figure out how to audible the fucking D-line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
that
throw.
nigga's so slow, bro. My lord.
It's Lamb.
I need some fucking linebackers, bro.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
In order to lead in a game, you got to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown.
He can be closer than that.
This game, he's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now,
fucking bitch. I lost that nigga in the fucking sunlight. I did not see that defender standing there.
That just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Escaping the pressure run.
Dog, come on, bro. I'm trying to stop and pivot. And he throws it off his back foot. Like, dog, you just see me fucking gather my feet.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
Here we
There's
go
a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide
hold
open.
on.
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do
That's
it.
why I don't like that shit, bro. Because that's the only play.
For the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first,
it's
so
not
2
a pitch.
remaining
Okay.
as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll run with Pollard to begin the
push on
drive.
the line tonight, bro.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw is Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lamb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Does that mean I really got to run?
Prescott now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And
how you do that little stutter step?
Here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Prescott. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again.
Oh, my God.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott.
What you got for offensive lineman, bro?
Of the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
What level of quality is your offensive lineman, I guess is what I'm trying to ascertain.
His way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
Who the fuck got hurt? I wasn't even paying attention.
Attended to, we'll step aside. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they got like 8 names. I can't remember.
On 1st down, Dillon.
No.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
I also don't have none of my fucking running backs, bro. I'm running my 3rd string, not even 70 overall, niggas.
Better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Valdez.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down.
We'll definitely see
like
some
my
open
3rd
running
or 4th
lanes, and he's
string
taking
receiver.
advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football.
Come on, bro.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
We have, I think it was like 2
Play
games.
action. Now it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
I did not mean to throw that, bro.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
I had to press it anyway.
And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
So we got 3 games.
This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
What you mean you don't know about Ike?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Oh, what happened?
They lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Did they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Rodgers now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on 1st down. Now Rodgers. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, my God. I just did that bullshit pass.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense was
but every time I run zone, niggas get beat in between the fucking zones like some fucking clowns,
They've got
man.
the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll be taking
man gets beat by the route too easy. Like, I feel like, man, you're supposed to get beat by the route too easy, but you're not supposed to get the separation you get in Madden, bro. They give you impossible fucking separation.
Because
like, DBs would lose their job, nigga.
The threshold ain't set right. Lou ain't changed the threshold right.
I don't understand what that means. You're going to have to dumb that down for me.
So what it is, basically, right now it's set to where offensive player could outrun. They're set to automatically outrun you in routes, but then the defense can catch up with them, hawk them. But if we even out the threshold, put it to where it's supposed to be, it's more realistic, like you was talking about. The gap isn't that far away and shit like that. I got to talk to Lou.
Because that be my thing. It's like, bro, it's like the coverage be so-so as far as my play call versus what I just saw. And sometimes it be exactly what I was anticipating, but the nigga just be so far away. Like, he's just out of the play.
Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
I got to get it. That's my own fault. I didn't adapt to you guarding that shit. And I knew damn well what I needed to do. Yeah. And then you start cutting off that mid deep and that sideline. Once I got hit behind by more than one score, I really had to stop relying on my run. I couldn't eat clock or none of that shit.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Come on. Pick up the block, bro. And he just trotting while he looking at this nigga coming in, bro.
And that will force a turnover on downs.
Kill. Mike 42. Go. Hey, Mike's 42.
Throwing here, Prescott. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Dog, come on, bro.
Incomplete. Try to give his man room to run up.
Story of the fucking game, bro. Got our hands on the ball and can't do shit with it.
Victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
Man,
so you get the sense that whatever was said at
Prescott so fucking fast, bro.
Obviously hit home.
That shit's stupid.
I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes
I feel like there's some offensive lines I play, Clark get all the penetration in the world, and then some offensive lines I play, this nigga get double teamed the whole game and don't go nowhere.
Got it done in this one.
So for the Cowboys, they're into the win column for the 3rd time this year as they get the victory here. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Back to the pack, baby.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The fucking passing yards killed me. I couldn't stop that shit to save my soul. 3rd down conversions, 1 for 7. Unacceptable. Alright. Oh, Jair, you got an upgrade? Okay. I'm starting tight end as a 73.
We're just waiting on Justin for the roll out.
Good job, Jair. Man, this thing only 22.
Every single last one of them got my back. 20 of us, that's 20 goons and a ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me. No conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my
Alright, let's see what happened to the rook. Shoulder tear out 3 weeks. Dislocated hip 7 weeks. And then 2 more weeks on Aaron Jones. I'll be so happy when that motherfucker comes back.
How did you tie with them anyways? And then we're just waiting for Justin to I don't like this what's